Hey guys, my name is Ancient StarCraft and I'm here with another replay. This replay though, by two of my friends actually. I was observing this game, two of my friends said, hey, do you cast a game for us? I was like, hey, yeah, sure. I love casting for people. Now let me introduce our two players here. We got the Green Zerg player, Musebreaks, who's a mid to high level diamond player. Diamond Zerg play. He's been helping me out with my Zerg play. And we have LiquidAK, who's spawning as the Red Terran. He also been helping me with my GVP by playing Protoss, his second base wrist. He is also a high diamond, main race of being Terran. And this is game number 1 out of the two. Map is going to be regular, the latter version of Shadow Temple, which do allow close air spawn and all that good jazz. Which is probably why Musebreaks is actually going to opt to send its Overlord cross instead of close. And we want to see if this is going to affect the gameplay here by any chance. We'll see Musebreaks maybe going for a 14-14 build. We'll have to see. He's building a 14. Sending out a scout. It's gonna be good, also happy. LiquidAK is going to be able to discover his opponent right off the bat. And I don't see a full drop. Is he going for a 15-16 hatch? I wonder. We'll just have to see. And wow, the music's actually pretty good. I usually turn off the StarCraft music. Yes, he is going for a 15 expand. 15-14, I'm guessing you should call that build. 15 hatch first to a 14 full. We want to see a full drop down now. Yep. Whereas our Terran player is just getting its barracks, really early refinery though, so we might be able to see some sort of reactor Hellion play, maybe 1-1-1 with Banshees, but I don't see a second reactor going up. I'm not sure if you need a second, not reactor, I don't know if you actually need a second refinery for that 1-1-1 with close Banshee play, but we do see have a bunker going down. LiquidAK just faking this just a little bit because he doesn't quite have the Marine out on the field with it yet. He's going to be canceling that bunker as well as losing that SCV. The drone's got to come in here and realize, hey, there is a refinery, there is orbital command, and AK is going to drop the second refinery just so that he can't do any extraction tricks or any of those nonsense. He's going to cancel that right away. He's going to start building a factory, and we may see a 1-1-1. We just see a reactor going down. But it could be just a reactor Hellion opening. The second base is now actually complete for Muse. So Muse just kind of keep on joining happily. His supply is 23 to 17. You'll get the income. It's going to be 18 to 15 harvested. But we do have a mule on the field, so the income difference is not going to be that much drastic. Terran might actually inch ahead just a little bit. Mules are OP. He's going to be lifting that up, put in barracks right there, so as soon as this factory finishes, he is going to be able to swap this out and start pumping out reactors by the mass. Musebreak is going to prepare for that though. It's going to get this first the spine crawler and going to be spreading that creep, which is going to be very important. Hellion's pretty fast unit. Queen's a very slow unit off a creep. So, one more thing about this map, the center watchtower is usually one of the most important watchtowers because you'll get to see something like this moving. As you see, if you go to the Muse cam, if the Hellions drive down this way, he'll be able to see it, but I think, yep, he is going to in fact drive down this way. He's going to try to see, get map control here, going to use that third lane. We're going to see the spine crawler moving forward a little bit. I don't quite know if I agree with this, just because Hellions, if they see this up that far, they can just drive all the way in here and start wreaking havoc. The creep's not quite spread yet, where that queen could very fastly join her other queen brethren. And here we go, AK does have 4 Hellions, and he's going to push into the mineral line. Drone's being pulled off, and drone's being lined up right now. He does lose 3 drones. Couple lanes, he loses that other drone. one queen though is going to be able to push this back a little bit. Almost losing two Hellions there. And he has another Hellion coming in. He is actually almost done researching Stimpack. He's going to drop a reactor. We would see him transition to some sort of Marine Marauder composition. Maybe do a stim timing attack, or maybe even a combat shield after stim timing attack. You'll have to see. Second spine crawler is going down. We'll see two SCVs actually pulled off the line, and it's going to start repairing all these fellow Hellions, the fellow Terran Marine army. Double Gas is now down, the Evil Chamber down, as well as a Roachmore is going down. Drone saturation not the best out of either of these bases. Look at the units lost. He did lose 4 workers, 2-1, so not too bad. Well, let's get the income. We'll see that the Terran player's income is actually quite a ways ahead. About 1 to 200, which tends to be somewhat of a big deal. Combat shield almost done. Metabolic boost started not too long ago. 3 roaches coming on the field. 4 overlords. Okay, he really wants to make sure he doesn't get a spy block. And here we go. There's a couple of attacks here that did get pushed back with the 2 roaches unseen with these wings and spine crawler support. It's going to be able to do more than help. But he is moving spine crawlers up right now, and he may lose his creep streamer. Nope. The spine crawler takes such an agonizing long 12 seconds. And he's going to just spine crawler bomb. Up towards the center of the map, the LiquidAK's units have moved back. And by the way, he is actually not part of Team Liquid. He just named himself LiquidAK, but that's what he likes himself to be called. Do not question it, he is not from Team Liquid. Alright, cool. So we're going to see in this bed, he's still working off of 3 barracks and 1 factory. Keep pumping out Hellions. With this unit composition, with the concussive shell now being researched for the Marauders, well, not now, I mean, it's been researched for at least 50 in-game seconds. Muse is going to try to knock this well done, trying to take a quicker third, or a relatively quick third. Our Terran player hasn't expanded yet, and I'm slightly worried, and oh my god, this is actually kind of ridiculous. Is he going for some sort of all-in play? I believe so. If Muse could hold this off, then there's nothing in the main to actually defend. He doesn't have that many resources banked up too early in the game. We're going to see SCVs, Marine, Marauders, Hellions going to charge in here. 3 spine crawlers is going to do what damage it can. Zergling's being pulled back right now, but a lot of SCVs, Stims, now going down. Bangling's about to morph, but not morphing at the best of places. He's going to lose a lot of these Banglings before they even hatch. And all of these links are not able to become Banglings, so they could wreak some exploding havoc. Now Muse is going to be scratching his head and say, okay, what the hell do I do now? And here we go, this large army is actually going to be wind up charging in here. The queen goes down. These drones still mining, no units actually here. Banglings being morphed on the high ground. Drones actually being pulled off the line so that he can try to pick up these SCVs. SCVs are actually doing a lot of harm in that it's becoming a very good tanking unit. Bangling's coming down, but really good split by our Terran player, and he's going to be able to clean this up little to no problem. And Muse looking to be in a very, very bad spot if he can survive this engagement. Completely loses his natural, and LiquidAK still just pumping out Marines. And going back to the main base of Muse, Muse is going to try to drop a macro hatch up, but I don't think that macro hatch is actually going to finish before this army actually winds up charging in. And the army stems in, going to see the Thatcher. Does the Thatcher get cancelled? No, it will not. So he just loses 300 minerals and preemptively splitting up his forces because he does see the Banglings here. Banglings is not going to do the best of damage. Bangling versus Marauder, not the best thing either. And there's no units actually by Muse, 57 to 27 food supply difference. And this game is pretty much over. Just waiting on a GG from Muse. Muse really caught off guard with that reactor Hellion play with SCV's drone pull all in. Muse calls GG, LiquidAK calls GG, and will leave the game. As you can see, I'm right here. And again, please guys subscribe to me YouTube channel, youtube.com/HSSC. I did get some criticism, which is actually really good. I got some downvotes on my videos, which is okay. Keep on commenting, and I'm just going to try to improve as much as I can. Again, thank you guys so much, and there is a game number 2, so stay tuned.